If you've seen NBC's new Friday night show, Who Do You Think You Are? You've seen celebrities discover for the first time in a lot of cases their family history. On tonight's episode, Sarah Jessica Parker learned some startling facts about her ancestors. The show is sparking a lot of interest in a growing field called personal history, and Lili Shank is a former TV news anchor and now a personal historian with her company, Voices in Time. And I think that this is such a fascinating thing. We were just saying that sometimes you don't think about the idea you're never going to hear a voice again until someone's gone.
And the voice really captures someone's essence. It gets their soul. It's so intimate and so personal. We just really love their stories told in their voice.
And you've been doing this for about a year, is that right?
Couple of years,
Couple of years. And what kind of feedback have you gotten?
People are so grateful because this is a process that's on most people's someday list. Either I'm going to sit down and write my stories so my kids, grandkids, and beyond know a little bit about my life, or in our case, I'm going to sit down with a parent or a grandparent. I want to know more about their life. There's so much we don't know about our own relatives' lives, but life's busy. We tend to keep putting it off, and it just never happens.
And you help make it happen. I think that's key. I wanted to pull up the website just for a second if we can do this, because I think that the whole idea of being able to hear the voice really resonates with people. Can we listen to a clip of that, Shannon?
Had two-wheel cart, and he would sing out, "Don't keep the mealy soup and loop." That means here comes the milk bum. And that was his song. And, you know, Huskers, they all sang out. You know, the vegetable people would do the same, the Italian.
And that's really what it's all about, because you get an image in your head just hearing a voice and explaining it in their own little dialect or their own little way of saying things. That really makes a difference. And you offer both, do you do video as well?
We do not do video. We are audio only. A camera makes people nervous. And we want them to forget they're even being recorded, get lost in their stories, relax into the process, because people can be a little nervous.
Sure, and we see that all the time. People get nervous. You put a camera up in front of them. But you're right. And when I was reading on your website or on the story that I was reading, that you kind of just subtly lay the mic somewhere and you just let them start talking. Do you record the younger family member that wants this for their record also in that conversation, or do you do interview one-on-one?
We do interview one-on-one, but sometimes a family member wants to lead the interview. They want to draw the stories out of Grandpa. A grandchild with a grandparent is a wonderful combination to draw at some of those stories that you remember them telling, but our memories are faulty. We won't remember them. And if you get them preserved and recorded, they can be enjoyed for generations down the line.
And if you're like my dad, too, you tend to, the story gets a little better each time he tells it. So if you get him on record, maybe you get the real story and not the embellished story, like the fisherman's tale or something.
But that's part of the process. The stories do change over time.
Understood. How do we learn more about you? You have a website. What's your website?
We do. Our business is Voices in Time. Our website is ourvoicesintime.com, and they can hear some more of those audio samples and learn more about it.
Local business. It's worth supporting, and a great cause too, a great reason for doing it. So, all right. Thanks, Lili, very much. And we've got more information on our website at NBCActionNews.com. Fellas?